Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order live stream. This one's number 18, more achievement hunting. We're actually just continuing what went on in number 17. Just to clarify where we're at on achievements, since it's the main purpose of today's session. We just got done Data Disk, Data Collector, Field of Force, Collector, Galaxy Far, Far Away, and yeah, just a bunch of major, especially a few hundred gamer score achievements. This is a pretty big first half on stream number 17. But now we're on stream number 18. Hopefully the final Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order stream until DLC, so we can move on to some other games. Really enjoyed the game, but definitely ready to tackle some other stuff and get more caught up. So we can start freeing up some slots for some random games that we feel like playing that were never on the list in the first place. Moving on to the Lock the Cheese, we have 7 more to go. I have a breakdown, and luckily we're actually going to be able to do like Triple Take, Big Bang, and some of these other ones are right here on Kashyyyk, relatively close to where I'm at, just by rinse and repeating. So we'll probably do it, then maybe jump off the cliff a bunch of times to die, and then respawn back down here, so we can go back up and rinse and repeat on the rocket soldiers right up top. But yeah, you get the idea. Just a bunch of random achieves. We're just gonna do them in order, I guess, or something close to order. Like we'll skip over kicks for right now. We need to find like a basic enemy for that. But we'll go ahead and we could probably knock out Triple Take up here as well. Maybe that's the first one we'll do. Triple Take. Because if we try to kick them, they're going to shoot rockets anyway and kill themselves, so it's not a reasonable choice. But either way, the stream can last up to 2 or so hours. If I can get 1K, even if it takes 2.5 hours, I'll probably stay on and do it. Then we're going to take a break till tonight's 10:30 flex scheduling till 3 in the morning. No idea what games we'll play. Could be anything. Last night we did Dead by Daylight and GTA 5 for the first 2 flex spots of the weekend, so we'll see what happens today. And tomorrow we got Overcooked at around noon. Next week's schedule will be out. It'll be out Monday's first stream via voice on the stream, but it'll also be out Sunday night probably by midnight on the website. So check it out for next week. We should have a few changes, especially with this game coming off. But we still got to tackle Borderlands 3 and some other stuff, so I'm going to think about it and see how we'll approach. There's a few options. I could even move Borderlands 3 up to a primary spot and just get it done at this point, because we need to get it done. And give the other free spots to some other games, for instance. We could bring in Truck Driver and some DLC that we missed, like Assassin's Creed DLC and stuff like that. So I'll do some juggling and let you guys know what I decide. But either way, real quick, this is going to be a lot of achievement recording, so don't be surprised when I do a bunch of intros and outros for videos, because we're going to record achievement hunting live. It's part of what we do on this channel. People said they enjoyed watching it, so figured we'll keep doing it. Otherwise, real quick, would really appreciate if you like and sub, check out the content. Go to our website, thegamersociety.com. We got 2 poll schedule store t-shirts available, and 2 clubs on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, TGS Screenshot Club. We also got Patreon membership, Superchat, all of our social in the description, as well as an Amazon link if you're considering buying the game. We're going to start with the achievement Triple Take, so I'm going to try and get it here. Oops, just put up a screen by accident. So I'm going to record a lot of these achievements. I'll probably try to record Kickoff, Triple Take. I'm not going to read the whole list, but I'm probably going to record every single one of these. They're all rare achievements, so they're all opportunities for an individual video on the channel, so I'll just record them while we're live. We'll start with Triple Take, though, I think, and we'll go from there. So this might not be the most exciting stream. That's what I warned about the last stream. The achievement mop-up streams are not the most exciting because you're literally just mopping stuff up. I'm pretty sure we just gotta hit YY for this. Achieve. TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Achievement / Trophy, Triple Take, defeat 3 enemies using lightsaber throw. This is less than 10% rare, 10 gamer score. Basically what you gotta do is you gotta unlock a certain ability. So we're gonna go ahead and go down to the skill tree right here. You want to, hold on, this is a little bit iffy for some reason there, but you want to go to here, whirlwind throw, and you click Y and Y again to do a double-bladed lightsaber toss in the area around Cal. What you want to do is find a good spot to do this. You can probably get it naturally if you run into groups on a low difficulty and just keep trying, but for anyone who's looking to get this done early, later, whatever you want to do, I'm going to show you a point on Kashyyyk. So if you have Kashyyyk unlocked, I'll go ahead and show you a spot right now. We're right down in the basin. You can actually just start, you start on your ship all the way back here, and you make your way through all the way down here. But right here, at this position here, we have 3 rocket troopers, which can be used for quite a few of these achievements. So we're going to start by using it on this attempt to do it here. We'll see how it goes. So let's get started. They usually don't know you're coming, so you just got to go up and do it. You can also go back down to that store point and do that as well. I think we're a little bit too close, so I'm going to edit the video. Obviously, this is how these videos go, just to throw it out to you guys. Don't think this isn't abnormal or something. This is completely normal. When you're doing achievement videos, always prone to mistakes. So issue there, I think we were standing a little bit too close to the enemies. We did kill them all, but not the way we wanted. So we're just going to cut and edit this video as need be. But all we gotta do is come back here, meditate, and it's gonna reset them when I rest. So here we go. We're gonna head up here. We're gonna click YY to the left of them, which would be, I believe, triangle, triangle on PlayStation. You don't want to be too close, or you're gonna hit them. Say roughly right here. A little bit too far away. Try again. Nope. You gotta get like this damn sweet spot on those guys. If you're too close and you hit them, it screws it up. I wish you could drop off right here and like... Oh, didn't grab. Just bear with me, guys. It's going to take a few attempts, obviously. But we only have 7 achievements to go, and some easier than others. Some I probably already have a percentage done. Some even high percent, some low percent. We'll get through it all. This is one of those ones I got to time it perfectly, and like I said, I edit my achievement videos, so none of this is going to stay in the video I'm recording right now while we're live. In the background, all what I'm saying now will be out of the video, but obviously it all stays in the live stream, so it's kind of like a... Live stream on this channel is kind of like an unedited achievement video whenever you see one. See the raw footage of how terrible it goes before it goes well. Let's go try again. I don't want to get too close, so we want to go... We just got 2 out of 3 with this lightsaber, but unfortunately, I think we took one down with one of our swings. So what we're going to have to do is do that again. I really wish they had a meditation point closer to them, but whatever. Oh, this is a climb away, and I can just reset them every time. We're going to keep resetting them because we're actually going to use them for quite a few achievements, actually. So it's going to be a little bit boring. We're going to stay in this area for at least maybe 3 achievements, I think, including this one. One of them we have to go back to Bogano, then the other ones we just got to find some easy enemies, I think. Just like dodge them and stuff like that. So it's pretty random. Like one of them we just try to dodge them 100 times. That we definitely dodged plenty of attacks, but maybe somehow we're at like 92 or something.
Incoming threat!
Gosh damn it, dude. Every time. It's like the perfect spot from where you're looking, but he just hits them. But the other two are untouched, and it perfectly hits them. We gotta, like, land and move backwards a little bit or something. Keep trying on that. I'll probably never get it. I don't think it's possible. Plus, we have to come all the way down here anyway to this. Alright, this gotta be it. Right now, we're at like 6 minutes of video time. If I post this video on the channel as an individual achievement hunting video, like one of my achievement guides, it'll probably be like 2 minutes long. I've had videos where they'll end up like, 3-4 minutes long, but they'll be like 17 minutes in recording. Like We Happy Few, the one time we were doing an achievement video, we had like 5 to go, we only found 4 enemies, and we had to like go through like half the game before they gave me another enemy. It was ridiculous. But it happens. Alright, so I'm gonna like back up a little bit when we land. Gosh damn it, dude. Why is he... Oh, God, cow. I did not tell you to launch... He just... You guys see that? He just lunged himself at them. Just straight up. He went for them. He didn't even leave the space like the first time. He just targeted the enemy. That's probably why we're hitting him. I have no intention to aim at anybody, but he's auto-targeting, I'm guessing. So he went right for that dude. There was no hesitation in his direction, and I was not aiming where to go. I was literally just trying to stay away from him. I was actually trying to aim away from them, to be honest. Pretty sure. Still went right at him. Let's go. This dang chief. We gotta get it within 10 minutes. Give 10 minutes to each achieve, because then we're somehow going to have a bunch of achieves that carry on a little bit longer than that or something. 7 achieves, though, it can be done quick in an hour. It can be done in 2 hours. We'll see what happens.
Did you see something? All right, get him!
Man. Alright, Cal, let's just kill ourselves. Cal's, oh god, it's taking away like barely any health. We don't have, we can't take the easy way out. We gotta go back down. This is a pain in the ass achieve. When I did my research on the best options to do it, I did not expect the best option to be not that easy. It would have been easier being in like Dathomir on like story difficulty, probably dealing with those like mummy ladies walking around, because they kind of hoard around you. You could just absolutely get it done there. I think I tried to, but I didn't lower difficulty, so they were still getting jabs on me and stuff, so I wasn't able to perform the activity. Come on. Perseverance is where you gotta keep going. Part of being an achievement hunter. It's just one of those achieves that are gonna play with me a little bit. So we're gonna land here. We're gonna aim like right here. And of course we get 2 out of 3. Gosh damn it, game. I stand right here for reference. Let's do it. No. You need to stand. Try right here at this point. Yo, where are you going, Cal? The hell? I wonder sometimes. I just click the same button. I think we need to stand somewhere like right here and try to do it. Somewhere right around this tip right here. It looks like right there might be the the sweet spot or a little bit closer than that. Somewhere right around there. I figure I would practice this time instead of wasting my dang time. Get like a sweet spot for where our feature will be planted. Not trying to be here all day trying to get the same achieve. It has happened before, but not on achieve like this. Hello in chat, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Just doing achievement hunting, so nothing too exciting, so just to warn you ahead of time, but let's see if I got the sweet spot. I'm recording a achievement video while I'm live. So here we go, once we arrive up top, we're going to go ahead and hop off. We're going to test out a spot that I considered using. We got to basically stand right there. I have to go down to the meditation point anyway, but we got to stand right there and do it. Somehow I forgot to do the meditation, I guess. Practice run. Had to practice a zip line. That's the hardest part. The enemies weren't there. I was like, what? Let's go ahead and meditate real quick. We need the respawn. Yeah, on the achievement video recording, I'm on 12 minutes already, so it shows you it's gonna take a while. Alright, so here we go. Let's jump up on here. And let's try this point that I decided could possibly work. Plant your feet for this achieve to make it easier.
If you want to go home, what's over there? Jedi incoming!
And we just killed all three. Will the achieve pop? And swear we just did it, unless they died from the explosion. I'm about to watch that back on the stream. I want to see that. I heard this achievement's a little bit buggy, so I'm really hoping that this is not going to be the case for us. I just put the stream 20 seconds back. I can see it right now while I swim here. I'm going to watch exactly what happened there, 'cause I swear we hit all three, but I think one of them shot a rocket. Maybe that's what killed him. That would count towards our other achieve, so. Dude, I hit all three of them with the saber, but I think the second it was going to hit the final dude who shot the rocket exploded on me, and I think he died as the rocket exploded, so I think it, because he was looking towards us and messed it up. Wow. Talk about bad luck on that run. Let's try again. So we're going to jump up here and go up top, and from the sweet spot where I'll plant my feet, we'll go ahead and hit YY. We're going to hope they're all looking away from us, because last time one of them was looking at me. Oh, gosh damn it. Ah! That's an interesting view, Cal. Never seen this. Never seen this side of you, bud. I'm just trying to rush to get it done now. I'm skipping the meditation point, so we gotta get focused in all aspects, not just trying to grind the achieve out, because that's when the aggravation builds up. We don't want to get to that stage. We've been doing this for way too much time, so we know where to sit. It's just a factor of everything aligning up. Every single time we've done that, they weren't looking at us. Of course, the time that I have a successful throw, they're looking right at me and calls it out. Hence, that's the only reason they got that shot off. That would have probably changed the whole thing. What the hell, man? Cal, grab the damn thing. Ah, God. I thought Cal would just auto-grab it. He always auto-grabs it. I don't have to do anything. The bot just jumps up and grabs the damn rope. It's one of those days. That Limp Bizkit song. Breaking stuff or whatever. That was my day yesterday, but Today's been going a lot better. It's already 4 p.m. my time, so achievements will not beat me. There, look, I didn't. Wow, we must have missed it by just like a nanometer, but here we go to the top. Let's try the sweet spot to see if we can kill the enemies.
Jedi is here. Time to shine.
We only got 2 out of 3, so.
Like I need backup to kill you.
Oh, can you kill me, bro? Here. Alright, so it'd be a lot easier just to go down. Taking too long. The only reason I would accept that is because it would just automatically save me this entire trip back down here in the dang swim. That's probably the most annoying part of the whole thing. Is this little swim every time. Sorry if I sound repetitive. As we're working on a video while we're live, I always have to try and word it in a way that'll work in a video. Hence, there's a lot of alterations. You never know which version of what I'm saying gets in, but I usually try and keep it to the point. We have quite a few popular achievement videos. Want to keep it rolling out. So here we go. Attempt like 305. This is going to be the one we get it. They keep spotting me as I get to the top, so I keep getting put in a rush scenario, but we got to try and place our feet in a certain spot. Think about right here. And there we go. That was all 3 with the saber. Second time I've been able to do that, and the achievement does not unlock. So I'm kind of concerned that it's buggy. But I'm waiting to see by any chance it unlocks. I don't think we have 3 other enemies in one spot anywhere else. We basically did complete it, so obviously there's some kind of bug going on. Figure I'll try again because we know where to stand now. Hopefully make it a little bit easier this time. Just go a little bit more left and maybe a tiny bit more upward to where towards them, and it seems to work pretty well. I have to like aim away from them and then aim my lightsaber toss at them, kinda. I'll look up the achievement not unlocking though after this and see if anyone has an idea of how to unlock it. If it's bugged, you might have to just reboot the game, this or that.
That refinery was... Intruder there!
Is that the 3rd time I did this? I think that might be the 3rd time we did this achieve, and it's not unlocking. Triple take. Seems like it might be bugged. Let me see. Triple take achievement. Not unlocking. Here we go. I found it on EA. Seems like I'm not the only one who's having this issue with the triple take achievement, just from what I'm seeing online. Yeah, it seems like it might be a glitched achieve. What I will try is I'm going to go down to the save point and we're going to back out of the game, load in, and then try again to see if a fresh startup resolves the achievement or not. So we just spent forever trying to get that achievement to work, and of course it's glitched. We got it 3 times now, I think. 2 or 3 times we got 3 people with 1 lightsaber toss. So I've been running the game for quite some time. I didn't reboot it during the break because I didn't have enough time. Let's see, we're gonna rest, make sure it saves, and then we're gonna go ahead and reboot the game. Just bear with me, guys. Once it's loaded in, we're gonna go straight up to those rocket troopers. Try again. Kind of annoying having to climb up here over and over, so I hope we can get a kill 3 cleanly this time once again. My best bet might be to use empowered slow, but let's try again. So after getting this about, what, 2-3 times, we'll see if it works after a game reboot. Otherwise the achievement's glitched, and that's a disappointment for sure.
Enemy spotted!
Well, I fucked up. Excuse the language. But of course we were like an inch too close. We gotta go back and reset it. It's one of the biggest issues with this achievement though, for sure. Placing yourself perfectly where you need to be with a lightsaber to hit all 3 in that scenario, but it's a great option because you get so many opportunities here to keep repeating it. The only problem is we gotta travel all the way up this hill and up this line every time. That was all 3 with the lightsaber. And no achievement. So, the video does show how to get it. Unfortunately, it is glitched. So I'm going to make note of that right now. Hopefully they'll resolve it in the future. At least we'll know where and how to get it. Would appreciate if you like and sub. We're We're gonna go ahead and have to close out that video. I was hoping to unlock the triple take achievement. Now we can't get 1,000 gamer score. It's gonna end up on the list with Hitman, Far Cry 5, and Mafia 3 for having glitched achieves that ruined my 1K. So that is a major disappointment. But let's go ahead and see. Let's try and defeat an enemy using only kicks. So how do you use kicks? I want to make sure I do it right. I look for the kick move. B and an X. Oh god, we're falling. Oh well. I'm just gonna fall to my death. Get back up. I want to pause because that giant spider might show up behind me. But let's try see if we can do the kickoff achieve. We'll see if this one works. We're just gonna go around to all the different enemies and see if we can kick them. Hopefully this achievement unlocks. Then we're gonna go back to those 3 rocket dudes because we can use them for the explosive kills achieve. We need 25 explosive kills. You get 3 per time. All we do is lure them. They shoot a rocket at us. We slow it down and just throw it back at them pretty much. TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Achievement/Trophy Kickoff 10 gamer score less than 5% rare. Defeat an enemy using only kicks. For this, you're going to need to go into your skill tree and make sure you purchase the evasive kick move. Click B, then X. So B, X. So while you're moving backwards, click X. So our goal is going to be to try and use one of these few enemies around here.
Think we should check that out?
That didn't work out, but let's use this other guy. The rocket guy is a little bit sketchy anyway. We need like a normal stormtrooper.
Hit him! Blast him again! He's moving!
Nope, that wasn't it. We're gonna keep trying. Eventually you're gonna get
Forever.
it to work. It's a pain in the ass, actually.
You sure you're a Jedi? How even fast, aren't you?
Didn't work out the plan, for sure. So we're gonna need to keep trying on that one. Let me verify something real quick. Using only kicks. So you can't use your saber at all. So there's a reason this achievement's 2% rare, but we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna use the same point because then we can also work on the explosives achieve, I guess. In the meantime. Let's actually just stay in this region and continue on the kick achievement attempt. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lower the difficulty all the way down. I had Jedi Master playthrough for the entire story till the end, and then from there I lowered it for the achievements because we were just getting you know, secrets and chests. I didn't feel like dealing with the enemies as much. But I think I'm gonna lower it to story mode. Why? That'll be because they'll be able to barely damage me, and I'll be able to try and take my time on the kicks. We'll take a lot less damage. We won't have to worry about it.
Stim, please, buddy.
So for this achieve, I'm gonna recommend doing that. That was a good enemy to try it on for sure. We got more up here. It's a little bit terrible spot to do this in. I'm just gonna kill him. Being in this part of the cave is just dark, honestly. Check down here for an enemy. You can do it on any enemy, let's let him die. No, I hate when this game does that. You're trying to do the kick and it just automatically goes into a hardcore lightsaber swing, and you can't do anything. Can't do anything about it at all except kill the damn creature. So it's kind of just like why? We found the creature that's probably best to do it on, considering they only take like 3 kicks if it works. So we're gonna go back to that point and retry through this region again. But that's exactly why it's 2-point-something% rare. I'm going to edit the video, obviously, that I'm recording in the background for kicking. The previous video, I don't know what we're going to do with it because the achievement's glitched and doesn't unlock, so it's kind of a waste of time. But let's rest, reset. So from this meditation point at Kylstad Basin, just below where I initially tried to get this achieve at the falls, I recommend attempting to do it up in this region in Gloom Root Hollow, just because you have a lot of fly creatures and stuff, and it'll be a lot easier. I also recommend story mode difficulty for this achieve. You have to watch out because if you don't time it right, he will lightsaber swing, for instance, like that. You gotta click B the next. And right there once again. It does work in an odd pattern, this BX combo, so let's move up to the next enemies. Gosh damn it, why did he go into the Psycho move? There was no need for that. It's like half the reason I can't get this achievement done. It's like for no reason when he's on the rebound where he should be kicking, he just pulls out the saber and just starts swinging it around like he's Darth Vader, not Darth Vader, what's his name, Darth Maul and shit. It's like, calm down, Cal. In the DLC you're gonna turn to the dark side or something? Calm down. We're trying to kick. He wasn't trained properly. His Jedi ways on how to use evasive kicks. Yeah, I guess those explosive flies are scary though. Let's try this again. It's literally, I think we need 2 or 3 kicks on one enemy, and that's all we need for these flies. It makes life so much easier. No, Cal, you fin son of a bitch. You fin had it. Gosh damn it, Cal. Don't turn to the dark side of the force. And we just kicked that enemy to death. There's the achievement. Kick off 10 gamer score, 2.75% rare. What a pain to get it to work, but the bugs in this cave right here seem to be the perfect spot to do it. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. What a pain in the A, guys. Phew. There's a reason achievements are like 1% rare, 2% rare. It's because you gotta go through hell to get them on the simplest concepts, like kicking them to death. somehow became a Olympic competition on if Cal could handle kicking him or not. It's like, what the hell's going on? Either way, now that we have that one done, triple take's still screwed up, so I'm not going to try that again. But we can try for what goes around. For this one, I think we can do it right up at the top. We gotta get him to shoot a rocket, slow it down, and pull the enemies towards us. TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Achievement/trophy, what goes around. It's 10 gamer score. 2.92% rare. Defeat an enemy with their own Sloud blaster bolt. What we're gonna do for this achievement is when they shoot, you're going to simply slow it down and pull them into the shot. So we're gonna go ahead. First, we're gonna try this on some rocket troopers up at the top, and then we'll go ahead and try it on some other enemies as well, if need be. But we're right on Kashyyyk at the bottom of the falls. We're gonna go ahead and take the rappel to the top and see if this achievement works. You'll find 3 rocket soldiers here, as well as another rocket soldier over here and another back here. So you have quite a few options for trying to see if you can work this out.
What was that? Destroy the enemy. Get up here. Hurry!
It didn't work that time. Let's see.
Not now. Assault him! Oh no! Oh no, no, no!
That wasn't the plan, but it didn't work out. I'm gonna ditch that video real quick. Shout out to J Smoke in chat, what's up? I don't know if that's the best spot to do that achieve. Maybe let's work on the other version where we do the explosive kills. Just get that done right now real quick. I'll make a video showing how people can grind it out though, because this will be a good video spot for sure. Sometimes I have to cut videos or redo them, but that's one of the times I'm gonna ditch it. I just don't feel like that spot's working well for what we're trying to accomplish. So triple take was glitch. What goes around we'll hold off on right now. We want to do Big Bang. Just 1 sec. TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Achievement/Trophy Big A. Oh god. Software froze. No. You guys can hear me. I obviously just messed up the whole name of that video because the software froze. No, it's unfrozen now. Alright, hold on. Let me try again. TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Achievement/Trophy Big Bang. 10 gamer score, 4.62% rare. We gotta defeat 20 enemies with explosives. We're gonna be doing this on Kashyyyk. Get ahead and show you guys a spot where you can grind it out. Right now we're at the basin at one of the meditation points. You're gonna climb up here, go back up the rope, and head up here. Second, we get you guys there to the falls. There's gonna be 3 rocket soldiers in here. You're gonna want to go ahead and gain their attention. When the first one goes to shoot at you with a rocket, you're gonna want to slow time aiming towards the rocket, pull it in towards you, and then throw it back at them. Pretty much, right into the middle of them, and it should kill all 3 each time. You'll just need to do this 7 times to get the achievement overall, but you should get this naturally during the game. There's also soldiers who will throw grenades at you. use force push to push the grenade back into them, and if it kills them, it should count towards the achievement as well. So I'm starting right down here, and I'm going to show you a path to use. Once you kill all three, all you have to do is go back down the rappel, go right back to that point, go and rest. Make sure you rest at the meditation point, otherwise the enemies won't respawn, and then go back up. It's a little bit grindy, but I feel like this is a pretty good spot to get this done. So I'm going to start tackling it right here. I'm going to record it at the first run, and then we'll go ahead and we'll cut it to the successful run where the achievement pops after that. Unless we get it on the first run, which would be awesome.
Who's there? Enemy contact.
Sometimes it doesn't work, so just give it a chance. I have it on a really low difficulty, which I highly recommend. You know, use story difficulty.
Shoot him down.
But what you want to do is slow it down.
I'm stepping back.
Oh god. We actually just ran out of our abilities. Hold on. Use a stim pack. Now we're gonna try again. It's a little bit sloppy for sure.
Oh no.
That didn't hit. Worked right there. We got 2 instead of 3, but now we got 3. All you have to do from there, from that sloppy run, I'm sure we all have had our sloppy attempt at this achieved. You're going to go back down here and just rinse and repeat. That's all you got to do for all 20 kills. I have no idea if there's any way to track your stats for this achieve. You just got to grind it out. You can definitely get a smoother run than that, but we're just going to start with that. We'll see how many attempts it takes. See if I can get a smoother run, and I'll leave it in the video as well. Back up we go.
Did you see something?
Dodge all you want. I'll keep trying.
Come on, hit him.
Alright, that didn't work.
Come on.
Got the wrong target. It's supposed to be far as away as possible.
We caught him.
There you go. We get all 3 on that attempt, and then to help us out, there's actually a guy over here. Gotta be out from the spider though, to get his attention.
Located a hostile. Don't let up. Take him down.
That's what he gets for not participating, so we'll skip that guy. I'm just going to leave that out. I thought that could be a possible additional person. But we've already got it 6 times so far. Let's keep going. This explosives the chief. I'll try pulling it in this time. We're going to go as far away as possible from them on that same platform, and then try and pull it in towards us and then launch it at them this time as best as possible. I find pushing it works pretty well without having to pull it in, but pulling it in might give us a little bit more control on where it goes. Here we go.
Get the target. He took out one of us. Maintain winning tactics. I need some time. Cover me.
Doesn't seem to be agreeing with me.
Here, buddy.
Don't let him rest. Got him.
That missed completely.
I can't fight anymore!
Just gonna do that. I was trying to pull towards me, and the time I pulled towards me, it just doesn't kill me, but hits me. So I have no idea. I'm hoping this isn't another buggy achieve, though. I have no idea how many we have, so we're just gonna keep doing it to ensure we at least reach 20. Pretty sure I got other explosive kills, but pretend we only have 7. You know, we're gonna need at least 4 or 5 runs before it'll pop. We only got 3 right now, right? So I'm gonna give it the full 7 though. So we'll do like 4 more of these before we consider the achievement possibly bugged.
Watch him! This will just take a minute!
Kaboom. Achievement. Big Bang 10 gamer score. Defeat 20 enemies with explosives. On my best run of it so far, we got the achieve. Would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. It is truly that simple. Too bad the other achievement wasn't that simple. That glitched on us, and we definitely unlocked it like 5 times, and it did unlock. It's doing what Forza is doing. A lot of glitchy achieves this fall. Starting to notice. It's going to be one of those years, I guess. So, thing we can do not so fast. I think we can repeat it on the same spot. Might be grindy again as well. But I think we're going to go for it. Because we can just defeat them while using empowered slow, and they're all in the same spot. Let me see. I want to check and see where it shows up on the skill tree. Because I want to go ahead and include that in the video. Gotta make sure we know where empowered slow is so we don't sit here looking around for it the whole time. There's empowered slow. You just hold RB. Thanks for anyone watching. It's not the most exciting session. We're trying to knock out the final achieves. We have 5 more achieves. I think only 4 are obtainable, so we're going to get to 4, then we'll try the 5th one again if we have the time. And if we figure out it's glitched, we'll just have to put it on the shelf with the glitched achieve until they fix it, pretty much, as there's nothing else we could do about it. TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Achievement / Trophy, Not So Fast. It's worth 10 gamer score, 1.13% rare. Defeat 25 enemies while they are under the effect of empowered slow. For this achievement, I recommend putting on the easiest difficulty to make your life easy, just to knock it out, make the enemies as easy to kill as possible, which will help you get it done quicker. And then I also highly recommend you obviously get the required skill, empowered slow, 1 skill point. Hold RB will allow you to slow your target for a long duration. Here's a little screen of it happening. While they're slowed down, you have to kill them. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to grind this out. If you made it to Kashyyyk, you're going to come down to the basin, and you're going to use this meditation point to cause the enemies to respawn. We're going to use the 3 rocket guys up here at Kashyyyk Falls. Well, Kylstad Falls, but you get the idea. We're going to climb up here. I hope I used the meditation point, because hopefully they're back, but we're going to head up here and see if they're here, and if they're here, we're going to use empowered slow. If they're not here, we'll use it on another enemy up above, and we're just going to rinse repeat this spot until we get the achieve to pop. I'll cut out all the middle, but we will do the rest. So apparently I did not use that as need be. So we're going to go ahead and use it on this guy, for instance. We have another suspect over here.
Got an intruder here.
Affirmative.
While they're under the effect of empowered slow, all you gotta do is kill them and it counts towards the achieve. It's really that simple. It's a lot easier if the rocket guys are here. You can also go for the other 3 guys and that'll help you expedite the achieve, so I think I'm gonna actually do that myself. But that's literally all there is to it. Just rinse, repeat while they're in slow-mo, and you'll eventually get the achieve. You have to make sure you hold it down until he opens his arms fully as well. Just note that, because if he doesn't, it won't count, I'm pretty sure, because I used it many times without him opening his arms. The slow enemies just tapping it to slow him, and the achievement never unlocked, so make sure you hold it down long enough for it to activate properly. Let's go ahead and rest and rinse repeat. We'll eventually get the achieve. It'll take a little bit. Since I'm going to cut the video at this point, I can answer chat. Awesome to hear about D&D being awesome at AJ Smoke. I saw the picture you sent. I've been running Star Wars, possibly the final stream until the DLCs hit, because we only have 5 achieves left, one of them bugs, so you get the idea. We're just trying to get them done at this point. I have notes on how to get them all, so we should be able to get them done.
Maybe we should check that out.
Of course he attacks everyone. Instead of just the one dude I want to get. But we're going to go ahead and rush up here.
All rocket troopers down. Don't be down. I'll break your guard.
Now we're going to rinse and repeat. I don't know if that'll count, but we're going to try and use it towards it anyway to help save some time. They keep giving me skill points. I'm hoping they'll apply in the DLC because we got nothing that we can use them for now. I wonder if all the bugs and stuff back here will count as well, because that could help expedite the process in entirety for getting the achieve done. Because there's a lot of bugs and stuff back here. We're going to double check the achievement wording real quick. 25 enemies while they're under effect of empowered slow. Let's go back here and use it on them. We'll gain a few extra per run.
Hey, bud. Stim.
We're going to make sure our thing's full when we do it. Should get like 2 more chances down here, then we're going to run back and rinse repeat the whole thing.
Surrender!
Another stim.
Alright. Let's make our way back and we're going to rinse repeat that whole process. Helping us get, quite a few kills per run. Seems to load every time you reach here. so we'll have to deal with that for a sec. So we're gonna do the same thing up here again. Power slow kill and power slow kill.
Hey, an intruder! Can't lose, can we? Again?
For those watching, thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna keep playing with at least another hour. We're gonna try and get the remaining 4 possible unlockable achieves done. Guess I'll worry about my grub later. No, Electra and the pup are getting back after the stream. They got like a 3-hour drive home, but wasn't bad having the place to myself for since pretty much yesterday dinner time. Had some awesome grub, posted on our Instagram story, check it out. Dead by Daylight GTA at night. And I got to wake up, got like a cheesesteak with scrambled eggs on it. It was insane for breakfast, so that was awesome. Not something I normally do, and then got to play Star Wars, so not too shabby.
Who? The Jedi!
I think when we do that like that, what we have to do is send that, see that bolt? We just send that blaster bolt back at him for what goes around comes around. Literally, I think that's what we gotta do for that achieve. So we can get that right here as well. But one at a time. Yeah, whatever, let's leave him. He's just... I use the buttons I use for the attack I like to use. That's like an insta-kill for them, but it didn't want to give me it, so it's just a sign. Let's go back down to the bugs. They're a lot easier to kill too, anyway. Well, we accidentally forgot to go in the tunnel anyway.
The Jedi is here! I can't get him! Keep your heads down!
Whoa, don't fall off. Come on.
Can I get a stim, buddy?
Probably didn't count. I think it came out of slow-mo, so it was too late. Check. So how many kills was this for this damn achieved? 25 enemies. If we haven't gotten any yet, we're probably at like... We're definitely over 10 by now. We're somewhere between 10, like maybe around 15. Between 15 and 25 is my guess. I have not been counting. So we can get like a few back here. It'll definitely help. And then repeat another time or two max and we should get the achieve. Then we'll move on to the next achieve. We have another pain in the ass one where it's parrying 100 times, which I've probably already done it a bunch, but we're going to have to find like a single enemy who has like swinging weapons or something and then just parry him every single time. Hell, I thought he slowed down. BD, stim please, hello. What's going on? It's not letting me stim. What the f- Come on, Star Wars. Is it because my health is full? Let's get hit by this enemy real quick. Yeah, hit me real quick, please. Thank you. Now I can hopefully stim.
Help, BD!
Wow. And there's the achievement. Not so fast, 10 gamer score. Defeated 25 enemies while they are under the effect of empowered slow. Would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. We're dwindling down those achieves. 4 left, one of them glitched, so got 3 more to go. I'll try triple take again, but I'll probably do that last. Gotta do that one last, probably. Can't touch this. I'm trying to think where we can find an enemy. We'll be able to do that actually right up here. I might do this one next. We just go to the one creature. We can get a bunch of these achieves done right here. Let's try what goes around. So what we'll do is let's get into a good spot and then I'll make a video. That one should be easy. That should take like 1 attempt if all goes to plan. We use slow down, we slow him down, he shoots at us and we just pull him towards us. And he basically goes into his own shot. I don't think it works with the rockets. We gotta go to that guy who has the gun. Not the machine gun. We're gonna have to kill everybody up to that. Probably, but other than that. Let me see. What are the remaining achieves? Can't do that here. We can't precision evade the rocket dudes. We can only do this. I'll try that again though. I'll try killing them 3 with the same thing each time we come up here for an achieve. Well, we'll at least try. I'll give it benefit, the doubt, and hope that it works. Whatever.
Point taken.
That's the guy I need to do it to.
Please assist.
TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Achievement/Trophy What Goes Around. 10 gamer score, 2.92% rare. Defeat an enemy with their own slowed blaster bolt. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have a few things. First off, go to your skill tree. You're going to want to make sure that you have empowered slow. This will slow any character you use it on. And pretty much what you want to do is find, maybe a single soldier you can use or isolate a soldier. And then you're going to empower slow him, and his shots will slow down with him. And what you're going to do is basically pull him into his own shot. So while he is slowed, you have to just pull him as you can't, force push a individual gunshot like you can with the rockets. So I'm here on Kashyyyk. This guy right here is going to be my target. We have to go ahead and use a stim to get my ability back, but let's go ahead and use it. Pulled him right into it. It really was as simple as that. Defeat an enemy with their own slowed blaster bolt. Would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. Well, that was easy. I want to go test something out. I want to see if we can work on this avoid thing with this dude, because we don't even have to go far. You're supposed to slow down when you do it correctly, so obviously you gotta time it better. It's probably easier on the other enemies, because here it's a lot harder to get a single, you need like a dude who has, the clubs. Find an enemy with a club in your set, honestly. Ah. I'm out of here. It's not the best way to get that achievement done. It's going to be a biatch to do that achievement though. Precision evade 100 attacks. I swear I've done this many times because we've seen so many enemies get slowed down by me evading. That's what usually signifies it getting done. Trying to think. None of these people around here are worth doing this to, so we should probably just leave. There's no more reason to be on Kashyyyk. We can always come back here if we really feel the need. But we actually need to find someone who has a club or something and see if it'll work on them, and then we can just record a video showing us dealing with getting it. It'll be a pain in the ass, but fully possible. I don't know if we need 100 evades, 50, but we'll have to sit the same dude, just evading.
Got you.
What I'm doing is I might stay on Kashyyyk. We're just gonna try and find someone with a club, and I'll just pause the game and I'll try to record evading them. 100 times. We just need one dude with a club, nobody else, and that should be sufficient.
Found the target.
Alright, we found some guys with clubs. So we're gonna do this achieve now. TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Achievement/Trophy. Can't touch this. 50 gamer score, 4.03% rare, precision evade 100 attacks. For this, all you have to do is evade by clicking B at the right time. And pretty much what'll happen is the the enemy will go into slow-mo. I highly recommend not killing the enemy. I highly recommend just rinse and repeating this over and over and over until you're content with your achievement.
It's all over now.
You can do it with one enemy. You don't have to go through the entire game parrying every enemy. You can pick this guy right here
Me.
and just avoid him.
What?
And basically we just do it 100 times, so we'll cut the video, but I'll show you a few successful runs. You might get hit a few times. I recommend putting on the easiest difficulty. We're barely taking any damage. And it also expands the range for getting this done.
No.
Might not want to move towards falling off a cliff per se,
Missed.
but we'll work with what we got.
Help. What?
That was 3 in a row. So you just gotta rinse and repeat over and over and over.
I just can't.
If you gotta do it 100 times, just do it 100 times. It'll take a while, but for me the achievement just popped. I knew that I had a lot of progress. We didn't have that much to go at all, to be honest. Now I'm gonna show him who's boss, because I'm tired of him beating on me. But either way, that is how easy that achievement is. Would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. Down to 2 achievements. We gotta go slice an Ogdu's tongue. We're in an hour 16 minutes. Yeah, there's an ability where I can pull people in towards me and like hoard them in one spot.
Gotcha.
Maybe I'll try that. I don't feel like I don't want to do the rocket dudes anymore. You guys saw it. We did it like 3 times successfully, and it's just not counting the achieve. I will try the achieve again, just not on this planet. We're gonna go to Bogano, where we're gonna go ahead and slice an Ogdu's tongue for that achieve, and that'll leave one last achieve. Part of me wants to end the stream and just call that achieve glitched because we succeeded so many times, but I'm gonna give it a few more shots, even if it means coming back to Kashyyyk and trying again. But if we found out by end of today that it's glitched, we'll be done with this game for right now.
Someone. Anyone? That's a blow to morale. I can't get it
I
going.
got a bunch of enemies here.
Attack him.
This could be a good chance.
If he gets away, Command will kill us.
Buddy, help!
We actually win this? Enemy approaching. Get him! On my way.
I just got a package or something.
Hit him! Blasting again!
BD!
I can't hit him! Dodge this!
Roger that.
This might be a good spot to do this, outside here. Let me look on my camera and see what's going on.
Let's do this! Yeah, I got him!
I'll be right back. It's raining out, and I got a package that just arrived, and it's outside on my step. So I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Thanks, J Smoke, and don't know what. I'm obviously doing all right. Sin and Docs. We're just working on achievements, so welcome to the stream, though, I guess. You all right, man? Huh? I'll be right back. Back on comms. Shout out to Riley, what's up? What's going on? I was just messing around before I left, but just messing around. I was distracted by my doorbell there, so I had to go grab it. Just left a package on the steps. I had to get delivery for the third time for the third meal in a row, but Electra won't be here for like 3 hours, and I ate at like 11 and 11:30 in the morning, so debating what to get though. I had a burger and a cheesesteak. I definitely ain't eating more beef. Either go with a buffalo chicken sandwich or get a pizza or something. I'll have to figure out what my options are.
Hey, an intruder! Did you hit him?
Let's see.
I'm stepping back.
Trying to see what's the maneuver called, like for pulling them in. Need to figure out exactly what I'm trying to do.
Had to take a shot. Don't like our chances here. I can't hit him.
Yeah, this spot sucks for the achieve. Let's just leave and go get the Ogdoo's tongue, because the other one was glitched anyway. But we'll, with any extra time we have today, we'll do that. Lecture's gone for like 3 hours, but I just don't think I want to keep playing for today. I definitely need a break at some point. I'll get a break from like 8 to 10 from gaming. I don't know if to like... I really want to play Truck Driver. If I could play that for like an hour on my steering wheel, that'd be pretty cool, but don't want to do anything just yet. I could always, you know, just say that my dinner is arriving during the stream and just go grab the door for the delivery dude and eat while I play, but we've done that before. It wouldn't be the first time. A little bit interruptive, but other than that, I don't know. I'll think about what we'll do. I might just take the full break until, so it'll be like about a 5-hour break until the 10:30 stream. Then I'll also get, you know, 2 hours before Electra gets back after the stream just to, spend some time on myself. Probably just watch TV, honestly. Just like everyone else. I rarely get a chance to just sit down and just watch dumb shit on TV, because I'm always doing stuff, always working on my own business, always taking courses online, or gaming. Between those three, I don't really spend much time watching TV. I might watch like 2-3 TV shows a week for like equivalent of like an hour or two max. So getting a few hours of just watching some random movie on TV or something sounds good to me today. We'll play at least till the 2-hour mark on this stream. Even if the achieve's bugged, I'll keep trying it in different scenarios for the rest of the session if it comes down to it. But we need to go to Bogano, so Bogano's right here. Nice on the snacks, J Smoke. I'm sure you did, man.
Just keeps giving me a hard time.
I bet BD1 wouldn't mind helping you fix some things around here.
What? No. I don't need him fixing nothing. You keep your scumps off my ship. You know the work I put into this ship? You should feel lucky just to be aboard. This is a Galaxy-class luxury starliner. Don't listen to them. I still love you.
The only thing that sucks about delivery is it's going to cost a lot more to eat at home, but we don't have anything at home, guys. Like, we meant to, before Electra went away, I meant to go to the food store, but I just didn't feel like going the day we planned, and we were just like, whatever, let's skip. So then I got stuck with nothing here. I had to run to the local. It's not like a food store. It's kind of like an all-around store, but they got like a mini food mart in it and stuff. When I got some soda and stuff, so I wouldn't drown this weekend on just having air. You know, I need my Coca-Cola and stuff. It ain't no real dinner without a Coca-Cola.
You're making good progress, Ken.
I really enjoy Coke. I probably have one almost every day. No matter how bad that is for you. To me, it's like a mandatory dinner drink. Gives me a little boost of energy on a day that I don't have to be up just to get through the evening. Then on the weekend, on top of the coffee, it definitely gives me energy to get through the evening and then the night. So we stream pretty late, 3 in the morning, etc. So I know where there's a Bogdo thingy, majiggy. Just gotta get over to him. They're all around this region, so we just gotta find one that's
Shoot him!
pretty much all alone somewhere.
He's running.
Problem is, there's one over here, but there's a lot of soldiers there as well. There's also an Ogdu down, all the way down bottom. It might be worth going down. Like, I'm talking all the way down there. It might be worth going down there. Because there won't be as many soldiers to interrupt us. Did they just jump off the cliff? Oh god. I thought they jumped. I was like, nah. We got one of those as a stowaway on our ship. Yeah, I don't know, I'm between pizza, buffalo chicken, or something for dinner. That's what I'm thinking.
Move in.
Talking to Jay Smoke about grub for later.
This one's quick.
I've had it all over week with food. I mean, I ate healthy some days, but some other days not at all. Like, I think I've had beef for 3 out of the 3 last meals. Remember, I had like a bagel on Friday for breakfast. Then I had my interview. Then I went for this grilled cheese place that was right underneath the building I was interviewing at in the train station. I went down and got one of those. They had a cheesesteak version, so I got that. It wasn't too shabby.
Just you and me.
Then ordering a burger for dinner with bacon and stuff. You can see the pic on Instagram. I sometimes share stuff not related to gaming to try and make it a little bit more personal per se. And then, like I said, a cheesesteak with scrambled eggs on it for lunch, like on a long roll, like the way it should be. So it's been one hell of a time, that's for sure.
It's loading! Hey!
Gunner down. Group up.
See, I can pull out its tongue. Oh, well, we got the achievement without trying. We didn't even mean to. I was trying to get the other people. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to find another Ogdu and I'm going to do it without the enemies and record the video anyway. That was the last achievement that we can get in the game. That's not bugged, honestly. Still going to go for... I want to record the video though. It's like less than 10% rare. To me, that's a sign that it deserves a video spot. We got to go all the way down there to the lowest level. There's an Ogdu down here hanging out alone, I think, to the left somewhere. It's called... Let's see. Yeah, I had really nothing planned for the evening. I was planning to stream till like 5 or 6. Get off and just take it easy for like 4 hours. Still might do that partially though. Get a good sandwich, just chill. Electra's back at like 8 p.m. so I got to hang with the pup and her for 2 hours, so it ain't too bad. Electra will be streaming Overcooked with me tomorrow. Hopefully we'll finish out the game. I'm the only one who does comms, but she plays co-op with me plenty of games, so Usually only once a week at most. TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Achievement / Trophy. Cal got your tongue. 10 gamer score, 9.8% rare, sliced in Ogdu's tongue. This is actually quite easy to do. What you need to do is you need to get the pool ability, and then you gotta find the Ogdu, you gotta face forward at it towards its face, and then you gotta pull out its tongue and basically slice it off. I actually got this by accident on my way to record the video. I was fighting the Empire. There was like 10 enemies all in one spot outside the major temple here on Bogano, and pretty much right up here actually, in this region by the ancient vault. I believe it's right here where it spawns in the Ogdu, but there's also a lot of soldiers later in the game once you get far enough, spoiler alert. And pretty much what happens is I went to pull one of those enemies, I've ended up pulling the tongue, and apparently I'm guessing someone shot it because I did not slice it off and it just dropped, and that was the end of his tongue and the achieve popped. So the achieve won't pop in the video, but we're going to show exactly what you got to do it. All the way down here in the bottom, if you completed the game and you don't want to deal with all the enemies, just go down into the Great Divide. There is one down here somewhere. At least I hope he's still here. If not, I'll be devastated. Ogdu. They usually spawn down here, but I'm having a feeling that he decided to skip out on me knowing that I'm doing a video. The Ogdu decided to leave, guys, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back up here. It's one of those like fail achievement videos where you try to get it, but it doesn't work out. So after circling around and realizing the Great Divide, let's just delete that video, actually. Let me make sure this damn Ogdu has a tongue as well, or it's not the same one with his tongue chopped off. I think it is. You still have your tongue, bro? Nah, I don't think so. We need to, let's reset, per se. Gonna find like a save point and just reset the map. And we'll try again on the video. We obviously got it. We can do it with all the enemies around, so we'll just run up and do it that again, pretty much. We're only an hour 30 minutes in, so we have 30 minutes of just leeway. Again, my plan for this game was 1,000 gamer score. We got 990, and the only reason I don't have triple take is because it's glitched. We defeated 3 enemies using a single throw about 3 or 4 times, and it did not unlock, so my plan was to get this achievement, record it, and then go back, I guess, to Kashyyyk and retry again and again until the time runs out on the stream at like 6 o'clock or something. But if we don't unlock it by then, obviously it's glitched and I'm moving on. I'm not going to play it next week. We're done with this game as of today. So we'll hope for the best for 1,000, but if not, we'll just have to accept 990 until they fix the bugged achieve, as that's out of our grasp, unfortunately. But hey, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with.
An intruder, down there! Heard you. Step back, I've got this. Help me blocking everything. Stay on you. Right.
I was clearing these guys out first before we record the vid, because I don't want them interrupting it. We'd be sitting here fighting them while we're supposed to be showing the tongue slice. It's a waste of our time and our viewers' time, if they're looking for the achievement guide. So, all right, now that we're here, we can go ahead and try to record another attempt at this. TGS presents Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Achievement / Trophy. Cal got your tongue. 10 gamer score, 9.8% rare. Sliced in Ogdu's tongue. Basically for this, like it says, you just have to slice the Ogdu's tongue. Basically they're found on one of the planets I'll show you right now. Bogano. Just go out to the map. Bogano's right here. It's kind of in the center of the 5 of them. And on this map, there are there's at least one spot later in the story you can get it. Earlier in the story, you can actually do it if you have the pool ability all the way in the bottom in the Great Divide. But if not, you can do it up here. I'm about to do it in a kind of risky spot. I recommend putting on like story mode. There's like 10, Imperial soldiers here, and basically we're just gonna have to do it while they're around. Actually got it by accident. Last time I did this, I basically went to pull one of the enemies who was near the Ogdu, and I ended up pulling his tongue out, and it must have got shot off or something and fell, and the achievement unlocked. So we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to try again. I just want to show you guys what you have to do, what it looks like to succeed on the achieve. It will not unlock because I already got it, but this is a simple guide on how to do it. Basically, you're just going to go on this map until you're right outside the Ancient Vault in a region called Abandoned Workshop, which is your ship's right here. So you're going to leave the ship, and you just want to travel straight back here. The creature is actually an Ancient Vault right around here, and you'll see it's surrounded by a bunch of soldiers up here. But we're still going to go ahead and try to get him.
Break's over. I hear you.
We need him to face us, and once he's facing us, we can pull out his tongue.
Keep track of him.
Last time he looked right at us, but this time he's
Target is blocking my attacks.
simple as that though. You can see once you see the bulb on the ground, there is his tongue. It's kind of like a mace looking thing. Yeah, wish you could pick it up and whack some people with it. But either way,
Hit him already. I think I'm done.
I'm still going to use this opportunity to try and work on that, but it's not going to plan. Either way, that is how you do the achievement. I was just trying to get 3 kills
Let's do this.
with 1 shot, but it wasn't working out. Would really appreciate if you like and sub. That was a pretty easy video.
End him. Hit him already.
Now that we're officially down to the final achieve and there's really nothing else in the game to do, we're going to go ahead and head back to the ship. We've done pretty much everything though, guys. You guys can see right here, 990 out of 1,000. 1 achievement left, the one that we found was glitched earlier in the at the beginning of the stream actually. In the first like 20 minutes we found out it was glitched because it wasn't unlocking. But I want to go back to it, give it another chance till the 2-hour mark at least. If we hit 2 hours on the stream and we don't have this achieve, I'll take the chance to reserve all rights to shut it down and call it a glitched achieve. For those who watch the channel, Hitman 1, Far Cry 5, and Mafia 3 are the other 3 games in the last few years on the channel where I got screwed on 1K Gamerscore over a glitched achieve. All of those games you'll see live stream proof of me unlocking the achievement the way it should be unlocked without it unlocking, so you get the idea. Kind of disappointing, but what can you do? Shiest happens sometimes. We're going to go back to Kashyyyk though, and that's where we'll probably just end the stream as well. I'll probably just end it there. Because if they ever fix the achieve, then I can always load back in right where I need to be.
Okay.
Not sure if we can pull a bunch of people together here and try it here or not. It's definitely difficult to do.
Can't win if he keeps recovering.
Overall, I'm going to give this game a thumbs up. It was a really awesome game. There's a few things I wish it would work on, like stims shouldn't be so painful to use. Definitely after playing for a few hours, it becomes a bit laggy and you have a little bit of frame rate issue here and there once in a blue moon. But otherwise, it's definitely an awesome game. Especially later in the game, once you get more abilities, it gets way more fun to play for sure as you go. So easier and in every way. Recommend playing it on Jedi Master though. I'll probably post a few videos for this game, so keep your eyes out for some achieve videos coming from these streams. But we'll see. We'll give it about till like 5:45 p.m. Eastern, and if we don't get the achieve, we're out of here. Closing out our playthrough of Fallen
Tell
Order.
that to him. He can understand you.
It'd be awesome if we could put it on our 1K list. That would satisfy me at the end of the stream so much. Just to know we did it, but I also will just have to accept it if the achieve's
What
bugged.
doesn't?
Nothing I can
Sound
do.
like an imp.
Can't, recode the achieve for them. They gotta fix it themselves and update it for us.
Him, one of us.
I will be back for DLC, but in the meantime, until either an achievement, well, even if there's an achievement fix, I'll probably record the achieve off stream. But if they add a DLC, I will be back on this game for DLC starting probably day of release of the DLC, going for 100% completion on the DLC. So keep your eyes peeled for that as well.
Time to land.
Also keep your eyes peeled. I think I'm going to do a Star Wars Battlefront 2 stream to show off the recent DLCs since I got off. They probably added quite a few maps, maybe a mode or two, maybe a character or two, I'm not too sure, but I'm going to give it another chance in the near future, so I'll give it another stream. I had a great time playing that game. There was a time where I was absolutely awesome at Battlefront 2, and then once we stopped playing it regularly, and we dropped it to like once a week or once every other week, it just became a disaster. We just started playing terribly. That's kind of why the game got shuffled away. Not much else to discuss though. With this change, I'll think about it. I don't think I'm ready to bring Ghost Recon Wildlands in just yet, but that is our next game to take this spot 4 times a week. We're going to try and 1K it. So we're going to go full out on it. I'll probably play it solo. I wanted to do it in co-op, but unfortunately it's hard to align everything in that way. So for this Ghost Recon, I think I'm going to run solo with the AI teammates and see how it goes. Heard Wildlands was buggy anyway, so it's not the worst thing that I waited. We'll get some patches. There might be some DLC or something too.
What are you looking at? Jedi, engage with caution.
I'm considering to get a
Not an easy target.
get some pizza and wings or something now. For some reason I'm craving buffalo chicken at the same time. I just want that load of cheese
After the intruder.
to get on a nice cheesy pizza. This will be something we'll have to think about. It's one of the perks of living in the city for sure. I have so many places that deliver to me. I don't really have to worry too much about if I'm going to be able to get delivery or not. They deliver pretty late too. I've gotten delivery at 2, 3 in the morning before during our stream nights when I need it.
He's hard to track.
We've pretty much explored every single planet, got all the chests, all the secrets, all BD1's logs. We scanned every single enemy. And we've pretty much did everything this game has to offer. As much as my brain's wondering if what else there could be, there's really nothing else for us to do. I'm one of those people that likes to go above and beyond. Like, I'll do absolutely everything the game has to offer. It's one of my problems, so... Yeah, we did all of these basic achievements over the course of the game release, but even recently we did the 4 mysterious creatures, BD1's holomaps, chests and secrets, Jedi skills, all enemy types, all encrypted logs. We defeated enemies all the different ways they wanted us to, even the dumb precision evades. So now it's just down to triple take and moving on, I guess. What am I gonna do without you, Star Wars? I'm gonna miss you, man. Nah, I'll survive without it, but I don't know, I'm heavily considering moving Borderlands. I was initially gonna give the spots to DLC, but our DLC is pretty limited. Majority of the DLC I need to beat right now is Destiny 2 DLC, and I'm just in no rush to play that game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of over it. Hence why I have no concern about ever playing it, even again if I didn't have to. But I paid for the DLC, so I'm probably about to try to do the raids, but I don't think I'm willing to give those spots to Destiny 2 this week. So we'll probably consider doing Borderlands 3 like 4 times this week, flex 4 times. That'll leave us at least 9 more spots for streams. You know, Minecraft twice puts us down to 7, COD down to 5. Forza down to 4, Overcooked down to 3. We'll do Assassin's Creed a spot to finish out the DLC on that. And then we'll still have 2 spots left for something else. We could do Rage 2 maybe.
Don't be nasty.
This is where we tried the achievement, so I'm just going to go down, reset it, and we're going to come up and we'll rinse repeat it for the rest of the session. I'll give it at least 15 minutes. 30 if I really feel like it, but 15 minutes sounds about appropriate. Because if we don't get it within 15 minutes, we should probably just give up. That's it, because it's not working. I don't think I'm going to play anything else tonight, though. I think I'm just going to take it easy. I really want to play the truck driver game, so let me make a note of that. So hold on, I just mentioned a bunch of games. So B3, flex scheduling, obviously. We'll have Call of Duty, Minecraft, Overcooked, Forza Horizon 4 Eliminator, ACO, maybe Rage 2, Truck Driver. Alright, I just want to make a general list, so I don't forget when I go. So I have to come up with a schedule by tomorrow night and put it out on the schedule for you guys, which means I have to know my entire week schedule and get the times together and stuff. So it's a little bit complicated. But I have a feeling it's going to be typical, something like 2 to 4, 4:30 to 6:30 or something each day. Something along those lines is what I'm thinking. Monday through Friday. Then Friday night usual time, Saturday night usual time, Saturday back-to-back afternoon sessions as always, and Sunday just one stream, something like that. Man, Astroneer ain't on my list, boy.
Surrender now.
We got 2 out of 3, of course. Oh god. I do have the Astroneer downloaded, but it's not anything I'm in a rush to play, man. Like, I know you'd really like to see it on the channel, but I just, I have a lot more games that I have in priority, you know, right behind these, so once I get the games that I want to get done, we might have some leeway for something like that. But I gotta go back to Super Mario 64, I gotta get on the GTA San Andreas, we got Ghost Recon Breakpoint to tackle, we got about, like, Destiny 2 has like 5 DLCs we gotta do, and then beyond that we have Rage 2's 2 DLCs, Assassin's Creed's 2 DLCs, including the Discovery Tour where they teach you about ancient times. It's kind of like educational more so than gameplay, but I still don't mind doing those. Then on top of it, you know, there's still Dark Souls 3 in the back of my head and a lot of other games, so. That was all 3 in one swoop. No achievement again. Just pointing that out, all 3. So it seems like this achieves triple take is just glitched. Like I said, I promised I would play through the 2-hour mark, at least trying it. If we get it like 3 more times though and it doesn't unlock, we know it's done. And yeah, I've seen it on your channel, JSmoke. Everyone watching, check out JSmoke's channel. It's one of our mods. Fortunately, Jay Smoke's computer broke like, what was it, a month ago? So he's getting a replacement eventually, so I think once he gets his replacement, he'll try and swing in the mod a little bit more, but in the time being, he's around here and there and everywhere.
Movement ahead.
All three again. Yeah, we're gonna call it at the 2-hour mark. We've gotten it twice since the 3 earlier completions of doing this, and it's still not unlocking. Yeah, we'll see sometime, Jay Smoke. Be like a guest on your Astroneer stream. Could do like a dual live stream, but no guarantees if and when it'll be, man. I can't promise anything right now till the stream schedule lightens up a little bit. Let me kill these people, and then I'll explain how the stream schedule is gonna work. Again, all three. Cal's wiping his head. He's like, man, this is some bullshit. Achievement ain't unlocking for me. It's the last one I need, and 3 times in a row we get it and nothing. That's why I have a feeling it's a waste of time to keep repeating this, but I promised 2 hours, like I said, so let's keep trying for 8 more minutes to see if by any means it works. As for the stream schedule, though, with Star Wars coming off, we aren't freeing up much space, to be honest. We just won't have a backup anymore. Beyond Star Wars, the only game I had planned for primary slot was Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which we finished Ghost Recon Breakpoint. That is when we'll have 4 open spots on the channel that are undecided. So it might go to like Dark Souls or some old school games. I might decide, hey, we're gonna play something like Fable 1 from Xbox Original or something. You never know. I'm not gonna lock anything in at this current time or promise anything. But once we open up those 4 spots, I'll probably make sure San Andreas is on the primary, meaning it's played 4 times a week, because we need to knock that out next on our GTA list. Because you guys voted for it on our poll. I completed Vice City in 3 for you guys, full completion other than collectibles and stuff, and then I'm gonna do the same for San Andreas. All main missions, all side missions, fill all my garages with vehicles, do any activities, and all that stuff. So you get the idea. Beyond that, once we finish Borderlands 3, we have 3 spots free. So you get the idea. With 7 spots free, giving 4 to GTA, we still have 3 spots free. So I'm thinking about giving those the old school stuff. NES, SNES, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Like, I really want to play Max Payne from PlayStation 2, the original game. Not the Max Payne from 360, but the actual original. I do have the 360 game. It definitely wasn't as awesome as the original, but maybe I'll live stream it for you guys sometime. The Max Payne 360 game, I have that as well. Let's just put it this way. I have like 20 or so SNES games, a few Sega Genesis games. I sold all my GameCube games in my teens, but there's at least 5 plus I want to play, including Luigi's Mansion, so I'm going to end up buying it back. I have found my console, so I just got to rebuy the games. I sold them to get some cash for like paintball, gun, or gear or something. Who the hell knows what I was buying back then, but I got rid of it to buy something. But I plan to rebuy my collection back for that. We have a bunch of Game Boy, games like Game Boy Color, kind of stuff like old school, like Pokemon Red and all that stuff. Like 50 PS2 games. You get the idea. Not going to elaborate too much, but literally, like, I have a whole damn storage container of PS2 games. Just everything you can think of, from BMX games to sports games to Max Payne to GTA to Ratchet and Clank, like pretty much everything. I have games I probably didn't even friggin' play. So I used to just kind of, I don't know why, I used to kind of like collect them. It'd be like the holidays, people would be like, what'd you want? I'd be like, I want, a game or a game store gift card, and I would just go spend all my money at the game store. And then I would never beat any games back then because I would just have so many games. I was constantly hopping around. I was a completely different gamer 15, 20 years ago than I am today. I think my achievement hunting mindset started, sometime when 360 released achievements back when I was like 16 or something. And then after 2 years, I decided to start a new account. So I already had like 10 or 20,000 gamer score. I replayed all those games and re-got the gamer score because I had nothing better to do for some reason. And then, yeah, now we are here today. I don't know why I just tossed them off the side with the force push. I think it's because I know the achievement's not going to unlock, so just like not caring that much to stay focused on topic here. Because this game is done as of now. The second we shut this down today, you will not see it again until DLC. And again, if they fix the achievement, I will not stream the game just to unlock the achievement. I will record an achievement video showing it unlock and combine it with the original video or something. So, yeah, pretty much done. It's going to get taken out of my game case. I have like a little game holder, whatever you want to call it. Stores a bunch of discs. I got like 20 games in there. That's getting pulled out. Not sure what I'm going to put Rage 2 in there. Rage 2 has been sitting in the case right next to it because it's full. Has all the games we play regularly. The most played in the front, the least played in the back. So the back might have something like, a game that gets DLC every once in a while, like Battlefield or something, but I think we forgot to do the damn meditation, so let's go back down. And nice to answer, J-Smoke. Yeah, you have to let me know how it goes on the computer. Go. We only have like 3 minutes left on the stream. I might make this the last attempt. It's nice playing you, Star Wars. I kind of feel this is one of those games that I actually don't know how I feel about leaving it because I actually enjoyed my playthrough, and not having to plan it next week is kind of weird. It's just like, for real? There's no reason to play it because there's nothing for me to do anymore. Unless I restart the game, and I'm definitely not doing that, but...
You see something? I caught you!
Man, F you, boy. You got lucky, boy. I think we got time for one more attempt because that one was sloppy. Missed by like an inch. See, I got like 2 hours and 20 minutes till Electra's back. So, about to go consider what I'm gonna do for my grub and all that good stuff. Nice 4 hours of just relaxing, sounds nice. No grindy achievement hunting anymore, We've been doing this for over 4 hours now. Obviously, excluding the break, we spent well over 4 hours now working on these achievements today.
Jedi, form up!
All 3 in 1. No achieve. So we're going to go back down to the meditation point and make our official final save for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order until the DLC. Quick applause. If I had to rate this out of 5 stars, 1, I rate games on thumbs up, thumbs down, 2 thumbs up. 1 thumbs down, 2 thumbs down. I'm going to give this 1.5. I'm going to give 1 thumb up and 1 halfway. The reason for the halfway is they had a few things that they could definitely fix. The stims were kind of a pain in the ass. Some of the mechanics are a little bit choppy at times. It won't respond to grabbing a cliff edge, or it won't respond to a button hold, or a certain defense won't work for some reason. It happens a little bit too more often than I would expect, but most of the time it works pretty good actually. But I can't give it 2 thumbs up just because there's that little room for improvement that I see in this game. But I feel like if they take this game, they learn from the minor issues, try and improve the stim capability and ease of using the stim, ensure the functionality is 100% smooth, he doesn't mess up on missing a vine, he doesn't mess up on missing a cliff edge when he's climbing up. I think it'll work out pretty awesome in the next game. I'm sure they'll make another one, but I'm sure they're working on DLC. As per 0 to 5 though, I'd probably give it like a 4.5, so it's pretty far up there. Not often games get a 5, so congrats to Star Wars for getting on my 4.5 or above list, because some games do get dropped to 4 or even is flex scheduling. Games are TBA. We'll probably announce the streams when the streams start. We're not going to announce anytime sooner, I don't think. We don't have any set plan in mind. We did yesterday's flex spots were Dead by Daylight and GTA 5, so I doubt we'll play Dead by Daylight again. You never know about GTA 5, but if it's snowing, it might be worth playing GTA 5 because we won't get snow again until next winter, so it might be worth taking an extra day on GTA at that point. Like, it could always end up like a GTA Minecraft mashup tonight or something. Possibly open the subs 18+, so hit me up if you're around, J-Smoke. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everyone who enjoyed our playthrough of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, full completion. Again, unfortunately, the only reason I don't have 1000 gamer score triple take is bugged. I think on this live stream we did this about 10 total times and like 4 or 5 times in the last like 15 minutes. And it just does not unlock, so I've kind of lost hope on this achieve. Not going to waste the time to do it again. We've proven it does not work. I looked it up on Google. People have cases open with EA. I don't even know if EA made this game. Didn't even pay attention to that, but people have cases open in the forums complaining about this exact achievement. So it's something we'll see if they fix. Again, not to be repetitive, but if you want to see the achievement, if I ever get it, it'll be put in a video. I will not live stream the final achievement. Getting 1K, there's no point in holding a stream for, a 2-minute thing. But we will be back for DLC. I'm guessing in 3 to 6 months they'll unlock, release something. Otherwise, thanks for watching, like and sub. Real quick shout out to our supporters. We have our members, BVT, 2002, Cam Surge 590, Jason McKay7, and our super chatters, Drought C, Jason McKay7, and Ryan 60 Ping. Appreciate your support, everyone. Thanks for watching, like and sub. I'll catch you guys tonight at 10:30, as I doubt I'm playing anything else sooner, but you never know. There's a very small chance I'll show up on Truck Drivers sooner, but probably not. Peace out.